If you love Popeye strawberry biscuits, then you are going to adore this homemade version, y'all. It's so full of fresh strawberries, it's tender, it's fluffy. Let's make it. So the first thing we're going to do is cut our strawberries into little teeny tiny pieces. You can use frozen strawberries if you want to, but I'm using fresh strawberries. Go ahead and cut them up. Then we're going to place them on some paper towels and just kind of press out all that extra juice. We don't need it in our biscuits, so we're just going to press it out a little bit, just like that. That's perfect. Okay, so now we can move along to our dry ingredients. I'm going to add my all-purpose flour into this bowl. Next, I'm going to add in a little bit of powdered sugar just to kind of give the biscuit dough a little bit of sweetness, not too much. Then we're going to add in some baking powder and a little bit of salt. Go ahead and whisk this all around. You can sift it if you want to, but really no need. Just get you a little whisk and whisk it around real good. And now my favorite part, I don't know why I like this part, but I like to grate my frozen butter into my little flour mixture. Love it. Give it a toss just to kind of get it, tossed around. Make sure it's frozen. Frozen butter is so easy to grate, and then you have it like all throughout your biscuit dough. It's just like perfect. Next, I'm going to add in some butter flavored shortening because I love shortening my biscuits. Gotta have that extra fat. It makes the most tender biscuits ever. Get your little pastry cutter and just kind of cut in all that butter and shortening just like that. And the mixture should look like kind of large crumbs like this right here. That's wonderful. Next, we're gonna dump in our strawberries just like that. We're gonna toss them around just enough to get the strawberries kind of mixed in and coated in that flour mixture. And this is how it should look like that. See that? Yep, that's how it should look. Okay, so now we're going to add in our buttermilk. I like to use vanilla extract and strawberry extract. If I do use it, I just mix it into my buttermilk. It's so good. I didn't have any this time though. Go ahead and mix up until you have you a nice little dough. And now we're going to flour up your work surface and we're going to plop that dough right onto the work surface. Now it's going to be very sticky, okay? It's going to be so sticky, but that sticky wet dough makes for the best biscuit. So use the flour sparingly. Use the extra flour sparingly. I like to go ahead and fold this a few times just so I can get nice little layers in my biscuit. But once you have folded them a few times, go ahead and pat it out into about a 1-inch thick rectangle. And now we are ready to cut out these biscuits. Go ahead and dip your cutter into the flour and then go straight down. Don't twist it. Don't do none of that stuff. Straight down and pull it back up, okay? Yep, just like that. There's our little biscuit. All them strawberries in there. Oh, I love that. Place it on your baking pan, all right? And then just go ahead and cut out the rest of the biscuits. You're going to have to re-roll this once you get down to the bottom. Those biscuits will not be so cute. They will not be cute at all, but they will still taste good, okay? Place them on your baking sheet just like this right here. I lined it with some parchment paper. And next I'm going to brush them with a little bit of heavy cream. This makes for the most beautiful golden biscuits when you do that. Oh my gosh. You can use heavy cream. You can use buttermilk or milk, just like, give it a thin little coating. We're going to bake it 450 for about 20 minutes. When it comes out of that oven, oh, we're going to drench it with some butter. I'm using salted butter. Put that butter on there. It's going to go so good with the glaze. For the glaze, I'm using like a simple vanilla strawberry glaze. Brush it on there, let it firm up, let it dry up a little bit, and then brush a second layer on there and let that harden up, and then I do like little drizzles. I think it looks so cute like this, y'all. But yes, these are so good. If you have some extra strawberries, make these biscuits, okay? And here's the inside of it. So tender, so tender. If you make it, let me know what you think, and thank you guys so much for watching. Later.